this part, which is called the air space, is supposed to allow the air in. Remember, it is the air that is responsible for burning. It is called the water gas technology because with this stove, instead of using charcoal to cook, you use water. Can you imagine that technology whereby you use water to cook? Because water is much cheaper to get and to use, to even buy, than charcoal, therefore it is energy saving. So today I want to tell you about its parts. It has about 20 parts, like you can see. It even has a base, a flat base. This flat base is to hold it firmly on the ground here, so that when you are cooking, you don't have disturbances. And it is coupled with its weight, it is much heavier, so that wind and other environmental disturbances may not happen when you are cooking. Then, now this means this is the base. Then the next part is the air holes. These ones are to allow in air which contains oxygen, and this oxygen is the one that supports burning. Then it has the other parts like the chambers. The chambers are two. One chamber is this chamber where I have removed this steam. It's called the steam chamber. Remember, it is this steam that is responsible for cooking. Then inside it has iron bars, wire mesh of different types, so that its durability can be enhanced. And it has a thick body, so that we can stop heat loss. Inside this thick body is the insulators, the bad absorbers of heat, so that we don't have any heat loss to the environment. Then on top of these air holes is the wire mesh. This one is to give support to this tin which contains water, which water is used for cooking. That's why it's called water gas. So this is the wire mesh. Then that wire mesh is where we place our water tin, water jar. Don't forget that water jar is another part. This cooking stove, the water gas cooking stove, which is the energy saving. Then you look for the direction where to place it. Place it on the wire mesh. The chamber where it is placed, like you can see, is called the steam chamber. Then you put a mesh. On this mesh is where you put some charcoal to heat the water in the steam chamber to give off the steam that we need to react with the charcoal and produce the water gas that we need for cooking. Remember, when this water steams up, you don't need to add more charcoal because the water gas that we need is enough to cook all the types of food that you may be wanting to cook. Then we have these holders, adjustable holders. They give hold to the saucepan, and at the same time they make it firm and stable, so that cooking is enabled effectively. And then it can be designed in any other form depending on how you want it. Like this one, you design it from the plastic chair, like you can see the way it is made. And when you cook, of course, cooking is much faster because there are no air holes where you have escape of heat. And then that means that there is a lot of energy saved or conserved, so that fill the tin or the metal jar with water. Remember, this water is the source of the energy that we need to cook. When you heat it up, it produces steam. Which steam reacts with the charcoal, produce carbon monoxide and hydrogen gases. Carbon monoxide is also burned down as fuel, produce carbon dioxide gas, which is environmental free, is harmless to the environment. And then hydrogen gas also burnt down, produce water vapor, which is necessary. It is an important greenhouse gas to the environment. Together with the carbon dioxide, then place the tin in the steam chamber. Place the wire mesh very well. Put your charcoal and start cooking. So now this water produces the water gas that we need to cook. Remember, you have to put some little charcoal so that it steams up the water below it, and then when steam comes, it is now used to cook. That means you will not add much charcoal because the steam now will be available for cooking. Now this chamber occupied by charcoal, where charcoal is lit from, is called the combustion chamber. That is the chamber where all the processes of reaction between charcoal and steam take place. You can also call it the burning chamber. Now she wants to cook. I know you could be interested in knowing exactly what takes place. How does this water burn? You know, when you put this charcoal, which is carbon, it is of course a solid. You add the vapor. This is especially when water heats up, it produces steam. Now we call it steam, which is a gas. It is going to react. Remember, this is steam. It is going to react and produce carbon monoxide gas. These are the fumes that come out. Now this is a gas plus hydrogen gas. This is what we call incomplete combustion. That means carbon monoxide and hydrogen gases are not completely burnt down. They can be used to produce more energy. That means they are themselves fuel. How is this water gas technology different from other technologies that have been there, especially other stoves? Because other stoves produce carbon monoxide and hydrogen gas and it stops there. That's why you see them burning with a lot of fumes which pollute our environment. That means our water gas technology is environmentally friendly because it burns these fumes which would otherwise pollute our environment. So now let us see these fumes, the carbon monoxide gases and hydrogen gases also being burnt down to produce more energy. Carbon monoxide, which is a gas, in presence of more oxygen, gas also burns to produce carbon dioxide gas. This carbon dioxide gas is a greenhouse gas. It is harmless to our environment as compared to carbon monoxide, which other stoves produce. Even the normal fire without stoves is carbon monoxide gas because of incomplete combustion. So this carbon dioxide gas produced here is a greenhouse gas that is responsible for absorbing the radiating energy from the sun and is responsible for the warmth that we feel. Then again, this hydrogen gas is also burnt down as a fuel to produce more energy. When I say more energy, I mean more fire. That means this stove is much hotter and cooks faster because the temperatures are very high. Remember, its design does also not allow escape of heat. So this means this fire is much hotter. So this hydrogen gas is also burnt in oxygen, which is the gas, producing vapor. This vapor is also another greenhouse gas which goes to the atmosphere. It is responsible for the formation of precipitation, which turns into rainfall, and in that way